Hey guys, this is Peteonthebeat. In this video I would like to answer this question: should you talk about the intermittent fasting or the 1 meal a day plan or any other dietary adjustments you plan to make with your friends in general? And before I start, I would like to point a few things out. So the first thing is the fact that this is how I see things, and I really do not try to offend anyone out there, and I do not try to prove that other people's opinions are wrong or something like that. And I will talk mostly about intermittent fasting, dieting and building muscle and whatnot, but the things that I'm about to say you can actually apply to any goal of yours. So with all that being said, guys, let's get back to the main subject of the video. Should you talk about the intermittent fasting or any dietary adjustments with your friends and whatnot? Most definitely not. You shouldn't. And right now I would like to explain you why. So most of the people on YouTube, they have that statement, and please don't get me wrong, that statement is perfectly correct. I definitely agree with their statement. So the statement is, you should not talk about those things with the other people because of the fact they will not understand you, and that is the reason why they will try to discourage you, they will probably try to make fun of you, and they will try to convince you that is wrong. If you're a fitness enthusiast, if you're interested in building muscle and whatnot, most likely some of them will try to convince you that your body is going to enter the catabolic processes and whatnot. Well, I can ensure that this is not true. If you fast for a few days in a row, even on a higher carbohydrate diet, your body will not enter the catabolic processes, you are not going to lose muscle mass, you eventually enter the ketogenic state. And as nowadays all of us probably already know, the ketones are muscle sparing. So once again, back on the main subject, all of those people, they probably do not understand. This is definitely true, all of those things are true, and that will be the reason for their reactions and whatnot. But I truly believe there is another type of people, and sooner or later you will definitely end up in a similar or identical situation. So that specific type of people will not only try to discourage you, but they will try to do everything they possibly can in order to put tremendous amount of doubt on the actual possibility of you succeeding. And once again, I do not talk only about intermittent fasting or 1 meal a day plan and whatnot. I talk about any of your goals. The main reason why those people will try to do everything they possibly can in order to discourage you, and they will definitely try to make fun of you as well. They will also try to make fun of you in front of other people, is the fact that they're scared to death. The reason why they're scared is the fact that after every journey, ultimately you will become more or less a better version of yourself. You see, it really doesn't matter if we talk about intermittent fasting or dieting or losing weight, building muscle. In the end of the journey, you will become a better version of yourself. And once you become that better version of yourself, you more or less gain some confidence, you will start to value yourself a lot more as a person, you will up your standards most definitely, especially after accomplishing few goals, and you start to see things in different perspectives. You will start to see the bigger picture, and eventually after a while, if those people stay on their current level, you will probably feel like you no longer need them as part of your life. You see, and subconsciously or consciously, they're completely aware of that thing, you see, and they really don't want to let that happen. On the other hand, if you accomplish like that goal or multiple other goals as well, and they stay on their current level, which will most likely happen, actually you will make them feel bad about themselves. And this is the other thing they really don't want to let happen. So the whole point of my video is not to discourage you. It's not to prove that other people's opinions are wrong. Again, this will not necessarily happen to you right now on your current path and whatnot, but I also truly believe soon or later you will end up in a similar situation. And the whole purpose of the video is to actually prep you for that specific situation. You see, I simply want to inspire you to keep that in mind for your own good. Me personally, I was in a similar situation like multiple times in a row, especially during my teenage years. That happened to me not once, and I'll probably start to talk a lot more about those things in my future videos, but for now, in order to keep the videos shorter, I simply want to inspire you to see the other side of the spectrum. You see, this is the darker side, if I can put it like this. I know it's not pleasant, I know plenty of people really don't want to hear that, but this is the harsh reality. And if you're aware of this thing, I can assure you that everything becomes a lot easier, because you really don't want to spend that additional amount of energy in order to fight those people and basically end up in stupid conversations and try to explain them why you do the things that you do. You really don't want to do this. You don't have to do this. Ending up in stupid explications and all of those pointless conversations, it will only rob you from your energy, so keep that in mind. Matter of fact, in our amazing era, because I truly believe from the bottom of my heart we live in amazing era, if you really want to share something with someone, you can do it by using the internet. Internet is full of people who probably have the exact same aspirations such as you do, the exact same grind or similar grind, and on top of everything they will most definitely be supportive, because they really know what it takes. Actually, they're completely aware of that thing, because as I've mentioned, you're on the same path with those people. You have the same grind, as I prefer to call it. So yeah guys, this is basically everything I wanted to say for this video. I hope you liked the video, I hope you enjoyed, and I also hope I'll see you in my next one. Just in case you want to find out more, I'm gonna put a link in the description box to the full blog post that is on my website, so you can click on the link in the description box down below and you're gonna be able to find out more. And yeah, I would like to thank you for watching this video. Please stay tuned for more. Have a nice one. Good work achieving your goals. Don't trust anyone. Have a nice one. Keep flexing and keep eating one meal a day. Peace.